Hi, my name's Anthony. I'm Sophia's cousin. I'm 17 years old, 5 years older than Sophia, and Natalie is my aunt. First time I met Sophia, she was 1 month old, and I met her when she got to her house for the first time, and I thought she was really cute. I just thought she had a cute nose, cute eyes, and she was cute all around, so the facial differences weren't really anything to me. She was still my cousin no matter what.
Okay, Sophia's gonna be on the video, okay? Peace out. Hey, wanna jump? Wanna jump? Boing, 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 boing.
I fell in love with her and she was really fun to be around. When she was really young, I used to hold her and feed her bottle. We went on a lot of walks. We had a ball pit that we played in, and then we had an inflatable pool. No different from anyone else. You could tell if she wanted something and if she didn't, just by her facial expressions and by her eyes and by the noises she would make. So, I mean, to me, it wasn't that difficult to know what she wanted to do and what she didn't want to do. Life without Sophia, it's not the same anymore, because every time I would come in to the house, I would usually say hi to everyone, but not saying hi to Sophia. It was kind of weird not seeing her. No matter the way you look, no matter what disabilities, you're still a human being. So treat them the same way, and to always just live in the moment, because you don't know how much time you have, and just be around people you love.
Supergirl, da-na-na-na-na. Supergirl, da-na-na-na-na.
Whee! Here you go. Yeah? Hey!
My name is Morgan. I'm 12 years old and I'm 9 months apart from Sophia, and Sophia's my cousin. When I was growing up with Sophia, we always had the funnest times because she was the closest in age to me, and we would always play together, we would read together, and like she would crawl around with me, and I could just teach her little things around whenever I was playing with her. So we like to do arts and crafts a lot, because whenever her therapist would come over, she would usually do arts and crafts with her, and then I would join in the arts and crafts. She really liked when I would read to her, so I would always read to her, and then we would play downstairs in the toy room or something like that. I remember when Sophia was first born, and it was just like, I was like, oh my gosh, okay, so I have a cousin that's a little bit younger than me, so I was super excited, and I was really excited to have a new cousin that I could play with, and I could talk with, and everything like that. I think I was probably about like 2 or something when I realized that she is different than us, but it didn't really faze me that much because I grew up with her, so I thought she was exactly like us. But whenever I did realize, it didn't change anything with me and her. I just realized that not everyone looks the exact same. So growing up with Sophia, it made me see that everyone might not be the exact same, but even though they might have their differences and things, that it means that they're still all equal and everything. And if I do see someone in public or at school that does have a disability, it doesn't make me think twice about how they look or anything. It makes me want to go more over there to talk to them and, you know, what their name is, what are their hobbies, things like that, to learn more about them. Because since I was growing up with Sophia, I'm just used to seeing her, you know, it didn't like make me think twice about how she is different.
And one of the main reasons I am sharing our lives with you is to normalize facial differences and profound disabilities. Every time we would go out with her, it was new people seeing her for the first time. And you can't look to your neighbor or even within your community and see someone with facial differences and profound disabilities all of the time. So oftentimes this is the first time someone is seeing someone like this. And what I believe is that you start as young as possible and share people with your children that have facial differences and disabilities. All types. I had to with my own children. Share with them different types of facial differences and disabilities. I made it a priority in my home, and I hope that you will make that commitment to do the same. And if we all do that, then people with disabilities and facial differences won't be treated in a negative way. You'll notice in the pictures the redness, and basically she didn't have skin covering the lower part of her eyes. and we had taken her to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia where they had a specialist, an oculoplastic surgeon. And one of the concerns is keeping the eyes moisturized and keeping them from being damaged. So there was a chance that she could have lost her vision. So we decided that she would need this surgery so that she wouldn't lose her vision. We didn't want her to lose any abilities that she had. I remember us going back to the room to get her prepped for surgery and just trying to be as happy and positive as we could. But it was so scary for us because we knew that her airway was different and that could cause some issues with intubating her. So that was really our first experience of, having someone take her away from us. And she was gone for about 7 hours total. And yeah, we didn't know what to expect when we saw her again.
It's hard to see anything like that done to your child.
Yeah.
Even though we know it was the right thing to do and it's something that was going to help her. Thankfully it did, and she had good eyesight for the rest of her life. She was so tough and she was so strong. After all she'd been through and all the medicines leaving your body after that long procedure, she laughed and she almost gave us permission to exhale and know that maybe it was going to be okay, and maybe she was going to be okay, and keep doing what people said she wasn't going to do, and that was thriving and surviving and doing great, and she did that for 10.5 years.
Oh. This is very different from the earlier videos you're took.
That's right. Careful. Yeah?
You love that? Oh, thank you. She pulled my face in.
Sophia.
Give Mom a kiss. Ow, she's pulling my head in.
Good job, Sophia.
You're twisting my neck. Give Mom a kiss.
Kiss.
Give Mom a kiss.
Say hi. Say bye-bye.